Today we will talk about Alias DMV beefs, Part 8. The first topic we will get into is Young Slime. Allegedly, Young Slime bagged a nigga, and the person he bagged double-backed around the cruddy and tapped him in the neck. Young Slime's brother, Fat Pockets, would post Young Slime after this incident. Young Slime recently became a father too after giving birth to a baby girl. The next topic will be Uptown beef. First, we will get into the beef between 23rd versus 35 and CHV. In a new song released by Fat Jefe 23 named 25-Minute Drive, he disses Uptown Hood's 3500, which is P-Dub Ant's hood, and he disses CHV. The song name also hints at how long it will take to bring a free car to a Uptown Ops rip. The next topic will be Kennedy Street versus Northwest. KDY has lost a lot of members to their Uptown Ops throughout the years without getting any get back, and allegedly all of KDY Ops are up on them. 3500 is a hood that is up on KDY after Neff from 3500, and some Rittenhouse members would spin on multiple KDY members, causing KDY member Fat Clutch to pass away. They would all get locked up for this. KDY disses a lot in music, but they have to nickname the people they diss because it's not their work. One person they is D4. D4 was killed by multiple 9th Street members while chilling on 14th Street Northwest. No suspects would ever be arrested. Another person from 35 and CHV that passed is Petty Letty. After he was up the border with a female and 2 suspects, flat his tires, and when he comes out and notices they creep up and spank him, follow strafing DMV for uncensored videos. Petty Letty allegedly was not KDY work either. After some time passes, KDY would go on a spinning spree, going rip to rip. First they would try to spin Rock Creek, but the youngins from the creek would stop it. Rock Creek rapper Chopion6 mentions stopping a whip in his music a lot.
Now another shooting in D.C., this time in the city's Petworth neighborhood. That shootout happened last night near 4th and Delafield Streets in Northwest, and someone who lives near this area caught the disturbing encounter on a Ring camera you can see right there. And you can also hear about 9 gunshots, and you see those 4 suspects. Now, police say thankfully no one was injured in this shooting, but property was damaged. I want to bring in Adian Detil now, who's been speaking to neighbors in that community today. And Adian, what are they telling you?
So they tell me this is a really active community. Kids are seen riding their bikes and scooters down the street. Adults are chit-chatting from their porches. But last night around 10 o'clock, they tell me they heard what was a shootout in front of their houses. And when they came outside to survey the damage, they found this: bullet holes inside of cars, and a car flipped over at the end of the block. On Thursday night around 10 p.m., neighbors in the area of 4th Street and Delafield Place Northwest say they saw a shootout.
First, just heard a few loud pops, probably 4 or 5 shots. Then went to our window to see what was going on, and right there on the corner, people were just, in a shootout.
The incident was captured on John's home security camera, which he shared with WUSA 9. The 13-second video starts with the sound of 1 shot fired. Then 3 subjects are seen moving southwest on Delafield, and 4 more shots are fired. They retreat toward 3rd Street, and then a 4th subject exits a car parked on the corner and fires 3 more shots. What you don't see in the video is this: a silver Hyundai flipped over near 5th Street, a block away from where the shooting started. MPD says the SWAT team responded to the incident but didn't confirm any other details. However, neighbors showed WUSA 9 damage to multiple cars on the street.
As you can see, there's some bullets here that pinged off the hood of the car. And
Neighbors say this flat tire, shattered window, and car hood were also damaged in the shootout last night.
Hi, how are you?
Today, Ward 4 DC Council member Janice Lewis-George went door to door checking in on neighbors.
I had two elderly women say, I had bullets come through my window and I've been terrified ever since.
According to George, in the last 11 months, gun-related crimes in this area have increased.
It's an increase in shootings, random shootings happening, particularly late at night like we saw last night around 10 p.m.
MPD says this is still an active investigation. When we know more, we will bring it straight to you. From here in Petworth, Adiande Till, WUSA 9.
Been on my rip and his dumb ass dead. Niggas keep tricking up because they know they can't check this.
The last topic will be the KDY body. A well-known rapper from KDY allegedly spanked a 7th Street member on camera and got away with it. It was a sunny day, and teens were chilling in an alley alongside a barbershop when an ST6 member hops out of Benz and fires 10 times at the crowd of teens, killing Makai Green, also known as 7th Street, Kai Ball.
Weekend of gun violence involving youth in the district. Authorities say between Friday and Sunday, at least 5 juveniles were shot. In the last month alone, News 4 has reported on at least 15 teens being shot in the district. It's a trend that has both police and people in the community concerned. And just within the last few minutes, police released surveillance photos of the suspect who is wanted in connection with the murder of a 15-year-old boy. They're also trying to locate the suspect's vehicle, which is described as a dark-colored Mercedes-Benz. News 4's Pat Collins spoke to the mother of that victim, who was gunned down in broad daylight.
The teenage bloodshed never seems to stop. Another mother grieving after her son is gunned down in our city.
They took my baby boy from me. How do they expect me to go on without my son? I can't do it.
She's the mother of Makai Green, the latest teen murder victim. He was just 15 years old. In the shadows of the killing scene today, I talked to his mom. She asked not to be identified.
My family is shattered. My heart is broken. That's my firstborn, my only son.
It happened Friday afternoon in an alley across the street from a Catholic church, in an alley that runs alongside the convention center. Makai Green and some friends were hanging out here. All of a sudden, a guy with a gun shows up and starts firing shot after shot after shot. They counted 10 shell casings on the scene. Police say the masked gunman made his getaway in a silver Mercedes car. Now, since the first of the year, 14 juveniles have been shot and killed in our city. At the same time, last year that number was 6, and the year before it was 8.
We have young people who have been victims of crimes and young people who carrying guns who committed these crimes. And we have families that are shattered by these crimes. Our challenge as a community is to make sure that all of those families know the services that they can get to that would keep their young person from walking out of the door with a gun with an intent to kill.
No mother should ever have to go through what I'm going through. So I advise these parents right now to hug y'all kids. Y'all need to hug y'all kids. I don't wish this pain on nobody.
I'm Pat Collins, News 4 Washington.
A whole mess. A whole mess. Mr. Brown, you better tell your brother to come out right now, bro, because this whole place will get turned upside down. You don't want us going in that house. Forget about talking to him. He better walk outside right now. I didn't do nothing to you. Take your shoes off. You don't want to get your shoes locked up. I ain't worried about it. Take your shoes off. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up right now. I didn't do nothing to him. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop. Baby. Get the other one. I got you, Sergeant. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Done. Let's go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. We'll get you one.
That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow Strafing DMV on Instagram for all videos I can't post here. Can we hit 10K subscribers this month?